All right, it is 9 o'clock. Excuse me. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to HIIT. My name is Emily. If you're new here to class for the first time, HIIT is high intensity interval training. We're going to be working at different intervals with rest in between. It's going to be super fun. We're going to be super sweaty. Like I mentioned before, make sure you've got some space. Make sure you've got a mat or something underneath of you. And then, as always, my water's off camera. But make sure you've got water to stay hydrated throughout our workout. We're going to be doing 4 rounds, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest each time, 5 exercises in each round. But let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up first. Alrighty. We're going to start here, a little bit of a wider stance. We're going to start with some air squats, so just regular squats with some arm extensions up. 3, 2, here we go. So we're going to squat, bring the arms up, squat, stretch nice and tall. When we squat, we're shooting those hips behind us. Knees don't go past our toes. Chest stays lifted. Making sure we're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Alrighty. We're going to lunge out to the side, touch down, up, side to side. Stretch out the hips a little bit. Get those legs stretched a little more. Don't have to touch all the way down to the floor, but just reaching in that direction works. All right, I'm going to turn to the side so you guys can see. We're just going to do some alternating reverse lunges. Stepping back, switching each time. Stay nice and tall in that lunge. Really engage the core, belly button to spine. Aiming for 90-degree angles in those knees. All right. Next, we're going to do some core twists with a knee lift. So we're going to twist, knee, down, knee. So we're warming up the core here. Opposite elbow to knee. Twisting towards that knee you're lifting. All right, I'm going to step back here. We're going to do some inchworms. We walk it down, out to that plank position, hold, walk it back in. Now you can come all the way back up or stay right here. Walk it back out, and walk it in, keep going. Almost there. And walk it in. All right, let's get that heart rate up a little bit more. We're gonna do some butt kickers here. So thinking about heel to glutes, you need to place your hands back there. You can always take these one at a time, a little bit slower. All right, we're going to shuffle to the side here. Shuffle 2, 3, shuffle. Almost there. Keep breathing through. All right, last thing here. We're going to step out. Switch. Switch. Maybe you think you're skiing down a hill. Use those arms. We're almost there. 2, 1. All right. Whew. All right, I hope you guys are feeling warm. I want you to keep those feet moving while I get our timer ready for our workout. Grab a sip of water really quick if you need it. All right. So keep those feet moving. First round of exercises. So we've got 2 rounds, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. We're going to do each round twice. So first round, we're going to do some squat touchdowns. So we're going to come out into our squat, touchdown, down. So different from a pencil where you're squatting both times. We're just squatting down, coming up, down. No, you don't have to jump. You can step in together, out together, whichever works. Next, we're going to kind of feel like we're in bar class. We're going to shift our weight to one side. We're going to do some abductor lifts up and down. Bend that supporting leg, kneecap faces towards the front. Third exercise, switching to that other side. Then we're going to get down on our mat for some glute bridges. Pushing those hips up, squeezing the glutes. And our last exercise here, we're going to flip over to do a spider climber exercise. So bringing that leg forward, either all the way to the hands or wherever is comfortable for you. So that's our first round, 30 seconds, 15 seconds off. Get ready, starting with those squat touchdowns. 10 seconds before we get started here. All right, 3, 2, 1, here we go. So remember, we can keep it here, or we can step out to the side. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Those side abductor lifts are coming up. Right leg first. Three, 2, 1. Here we go. So we're lifting up and down. You're feeling that outer thigh muscle working hard. That supporting leg can have a slight bend in it. We don't want to lock out. Squeezing belly button to spine. Keep that core engaged. You've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. We're going to switch to the other side. Getting ready for that other leg. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So kneecap facing forward. We really want to feel that all down the side of our leg. We are more than halfway through it. Less than 10. 3, 2, 1. Taking it down. Glute bridges. On our back, digging those heels straight down into the mat, pushing our hips up, squeezing our glutes together. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up and down. So we're working the core a little bit here too, and really working those glutes, squeezing every time we lift. Less than 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to flip over. to our plank position. Spider climbers are next, so hands underneath the shoulders. Hips stay down, nice neutral spine. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So we bring it out together. Take your foot to whatever is comfortable for you. You can always bring the knees in like a mountain climber here, if that's more comfortable. Less than 10. We get a rest here. 3, 2, 1. Rest. We've got a minute rest here. Take a second before you get up. Grab your water. All right. While you're resting, I'm going to go over these next 5. First exercise here. We're going to do a good morning into a squat hop. So, good morning. We flat back down, squat. Now you can either hop, you can just come up to the toes, or you can just come out of that squat. Then we've got inverted flies, right side first. We bring our foot out, come back up. You can always tap it, bring that knee all the way forward. Other side is the left. Then we're gonna take it down to the floor here for some tricep dips. Using our arms to lower the body, not lifting the hips up and down, moving the arms. And lastly, we'll flip over here, back into plank. And we're gonna try to tap each shin, opposite hand to leg. Reach up, reach up. Now you don't have to touch your shin, but just that general movement. So, good morning, squat jumps first, or squat hops. Here we go. So we good morning, squat. Now you can either jump or come back up. Flat back, squat, come up to the toes. Can flat back, squat, come straight up. Keep it going. Less than 5. 3, 2, 1. Inverted flies, right side. So, if we extend out, engage that core. We can touch down. We can come right here. We can bring that leg forward. Let's go. Really challenging yourself on your balance here. So you can always just touch it back and bring it in. Touch it back, bring it in. 2, 1. Other side. Get ready. You may notice that one side might be a little bit more challenging than the other. Take notice of what you can do to even those out. Here we go. Use your arms to keep you stable. So that left leg shoots back, that left arm might come forward. Squeeze belly button the spine, breathe through it. We've got less than 10 seconds. Keep it up. If you lose your balance, that's okay. Get right back in. Done. All right. Getting down, tricep dips. 3, 2, 1, lift up. Now you're just moving the arms up and down. Shooting those elbows back behind you. So we're not thinking about lifting up our hips as much as we are about using our arms to move us. Feeling that work behind in the back of those arms. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna flip over. Getting ready for those shin taps. In 3, 2, 1. Opposite hand towards the shin. Now remember, you don't have to touch your shin. We're shifting our weight. Less than 15 seconds. Less than 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest again. All right, so we get to do each round one more time, and then we get to cool it down. So grab some water. All right, quick reminder, we've got squat touchdowns. Then we've got our abductor lifts right and left, glute bridges, and then we got spider climbers. Those are our 5. Last time you got to do them. Make them the best. Right. Got about 10 seconds before we get started. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember your options. You can keep it here. You can take it out to the side. Step, step. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Abductor lifts are next. Right side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Kneecap facing forward. Slight bend in that supporting leg. We're just trying to lightly tap our toe down to the floor. Less than 15 seconds left. Keep it up. Four, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Coming to the other leg next. We are almost through it all, you guys. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go left. Think about that control. We're not jerking our leg up and down. We want a nice controlled movement. Use that core. Still breathing. It's not really about how high you can get your leg. 2, 1. Come down to that mat for glute bridges. Getting ready. Digging heels down into our mat. 2, 1. Let's go. Squeeze the glutes when we come up. Drill those heels down into the mat to push up. Less than 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Flip it over. Spider climbers. Plank position to start. Hands underneath the shoulders. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now it's really easy for us when we're in plank to think about holding our breath. We don't want to do that. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Breathing helps. Remember, take the foot to wherever you're comfortable taking it. We've got 10 seconds. Our break is coming. 3, 2, 1. You get a break here. All right. Grab some water again. We're almost there, you guys. We have 1 round left. Alrighty, just a reminder here. Good morning, into a squat. You either come right back up, lift those heels, or hop. Inverted flies, right side first, then left. We take it down to the mat for some tricep dips. Then we flip it over for some shin taps, and then we're done. Then we get to cool down. We got 10 seconds. Alrighty, in 4, 3, 2, let's get it going. Right here, flat back, squat. When we take it here, we squat, we come up to the toes. Or squat straight up. Remember those options, you've got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Inverted flies, right side's next. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Take your time. We're challenging our balance here, our strength, our coordination. There's a lot going on in this movement. Focus on something right in front of you. 2, 1. Other side. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, you can touch it down to the floor. You can bring it up in front. Keep it up. We've got less than 10 seconds, y'all. 2, 1. Down on the floor, tricep dips. We are almost there. That cool down is coming. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Elbows pointing behind you. Keep breathing. Less than 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Flip over, shin taps, last exercise. We got it. That cool down's coming. Get into that plank position here. In 3, 2, 1. We push up, touch towards the shin. If you're not wanting for the shin, you can always tap at the thigh or up at the knee. Whatever's comfortable for you. Less than 15 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Take it back into child's pose. Nice job, everyone. Stretch those arms out in front of you. Take nice deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Alrighty. Let's shift into a tabletop position here. Knees in line with our hips. Hands underneath our shoulders. We're gonna thread the needle through. We're gonna take that right arm. Take it underneath right shoulder. Coming towards our mat. Putting the head down. You can take that left arm. Stretch it out further if you'd like. Remember your breathing. Take note of how you're breathing. And we're going to bring that left arm by our chest, unravel, and we're going to twist all the way up towards the ceiling. And come back down. Left arm's gonna thread through this time. Left shoulder down to our mat. Right arm can stretch out in front. And bring that right arm back by the chest. Unravel, twist up towards the ceiling. Left arm to the sky. And bring it down. We're gonna come up to a standing position here. Take your time. Easy getting up. Alrighty. Let's stretch out those quads a little bit more. We're gonna take one foot in our hand. Try to keep those knees close together. And release. Bring that heel down in front. Push those hips back. Stretch it down. And coming back up, we're going to switch to the other side. Find your balance. And heel comes down. Push those hips back. And coming back up, take one arm across the chest. Make sure we're not pushing on our elbow joint. And we're going to switch to the other side. And release. Let's roll those shoulders up and back. One more time. We're going to reach it down. Stretch it all the way up. Again, nice deep stretch here. And up one more time. Take it down. And up. Alrighty, everyone. That is it for HIIT today. Hope you got a good workout in. I hope you're nice and sweaty like I am. Woo! Good way to start the morning. Please Please keep checking in with us, what we've got going on social media as always.